Hey guys, welcome back to NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode. So yeah, I think this is actually another milestone episode, so this will be episode 60, so I may have to check on that to be sure. It may have been the last episode, but either way, we crossed 60 episodes now, so pretty neat there. But anyway, taking a look at the where we're headed to next, we're headed to Texas Motor Speedway in the Truck Series. So the last race for Fredo. Okay, so the last race for Fredo at Charlotte, Fredo wasn't running great, but wasn't running terrible. But late race caution, we sent Fredo down pit road, put 4 new tires on it, and man, oh man, did it pay off for him. He roared all the way through the field, all the way back to a 6th place finish, and that has vaulted him all the way back. Can we... Okay. Not sure what's going on, why it's saying Texas, but I think it's actually Kansas is where we're going. But anyway, irregardless, next race we're headed to... well, it says we're headed to Texas, so either way, that's our next race. Fredo's up to... Let's check our standings here and see where Fredo's at. Fredo's up to 11th place in points. He's still well within reach of the regular season championship. So, yeah, I guess with that said, we'll head to Texas and see if Fredo can inch a little closer to that regular season title. So here we go. All right, Fredo, it's time to qualify at Texas. So, we did make some small adjustments for him here in the for the race setup. We'll see what that actually does to his truck later on. But in the meantime, Fredo's going to be qualifying here. We'll see what he's got. Now that we have the engine maxed out, we have a little more horsepower under the hood. So here we go. Taking the green flag for qualifying, and look at Fredo go 180 miles an hour down the straightaway. Truck's still like really tight going through the corners, but it's definitely not hurting itself down that straightaway. Here we go into turn 3, and we'll find out where Fredo starts. And Fredo qualifies 26. Hey, that's not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's better than what he was at before, or what he usually qualifies. But anyway, irregardless, Matt Crafton has the pole. The points leader, Ross Chastain, starts on the outside pole. Fredo's got some work to do to gain some ground on him. Brett Moffitt qualifies 3rd, Johnny Sauter 4th. And Grant Enfinger rounds out your top 5, and we will scroll on down, see where everybody starts. There's Fredo 26th. And Angela Rutch rounds out your field in 30 seconds. So let's head to the race and see if Fredo can maybe eat into that points lead. So let's see what happens. All right, Fredo, it's time to do some night racing in the Lone Star State. So here we go. We're underway at Texas. So Fredo ended up with a good finish at Charlotte in the last race. That stop for 4 tires and fuel really did the trick. Otherwise, he probably wouldn't have had a very good finish. But in the meantime, we are here down the straightaway. Fredo's already in the wall. He's already getting into people. That's not what we need, Fredo. Can we stop getting in the wall? I don't think it's that hard to ask. Yeah, and Fredo's already got right side damage, so. I literally have no idea what is going on with Fredo right now. But the man has got to chill out. I mean, he's made it to the Xfinity Series. He's trying out for some Cup rides. I mean, it's all right there. He just needs to be careful and not. He just needs to get his groove back. I don't know what has happened. It's like everything's went off the rails for him. But hey, look at that. We went over 180 miles an hour down the straightaway. Ooh, just imagine what Pocono is going to be like with that long 4,000-foot straightaway. Old Fredo may be well over 180 miles an hour there. Oh, we got a caution, so we're in the back of the field already, so let's just go ahead and come in, get tires, get off sequence with these guys a little bit, and we'll see what that what kind of strategy we can pick up for Fredo here. So yeah, we're back under green. And those new tires might do wonders for Fredo here. We'll see what happens. By the way, we are 3 wide again. These guys have been really getting on the 3 wide kick here lately at a lot of these tracks. We might be going 4 wide. Oh my goodness. Whoa, boy, things are getting loose. Okay, that was large. I think that did some damage, so we're going to have to come in and fix that. Fredo didn't fall back too far. He only lost 3 spots. A lot of guys came in, but irregardless, if Fredo can just chill out and not run into people, I think we're going to have something here. Because the truck Fredo doesn't seem to be complaining too much about the truck when it's by itself. But boy, when it's stuck up under here in traffic, they are 4 wide. Oh my goodness. That's not going to work, y'all. Okay. Well, Fredo scrubbed the wall, but that's not too big of a deal. He didn't knock off too much speed there. Oh boy, Clay Greenfield. That might cause some damage, though. Fredo, you need to stop giving the car owner a heart attack. Oh, we're getting to the back of Chastain. Fredo needs to watch himself. And he just rooted Clay Greenfield out of the way and sent him towards the back. I'm sure that's going to go over real well. I mean, I literally have no idea what's going on. Fredo's just, I don't know if he's losing his touch or what's going on, but he needs to, like, get it together. But I think things may be starting to level out now. Fredo's in the top 5. Feels like forever since we said that. But maybe we can parlay this into something here. The truck is good. The truck is quick. Look at Fredo go. He's in second. Might this be the race where he finally turns it around? He gets into Todd Gillen. We don't need to be doing that. I know Gillen's very upset with Fredo, but okay, we got guys peeling off going to pit road, so we need to look to see where we're at. Okay, we got 6 laps of fuel left. The tires still look okay, despite sliding around and having all those issues. But, yeah, this is a much-needed confidence boost for Fredo right now. If we can just behave ourselves and not crash, do anything jacked up, I think we'll have something here. So there's 23 laps remaining, so we'll be able, Fredo will be able to make it on one more stop. In fact, everybody I think will be able to make it on one more stop. So there might be a few fringe guys that stayed out for track position. And the truck, Fredo's starting to say the truck's getting loose going into the turn, so he needs to be like really careful right now. Oh, Gillen threw a little block there on Fredo. Remember, Todd Gillen is an arch enemy of Fredo right now. And Fredo scrubs the wall again. Todd Gillen gets by him. Oh my, caution is out. So, we're coming back down pit road. No adjustments. The truck is fine. And look at that. Crew got Fredo out in front. So now we can see if Fredo can hang on here. We still got to make one more pit stop. But right now, this is looking really good. Like I said, Fredo, it'd be really nice if you could just not hit the wall or take somebody out. Well, of course, that wouldn't work, so there went somebody sliding down pit road. We do not need to come back in right now. We're going to stay out. So here we go, back under green. I don't know who Fredo ended up wrecking. So I'm sure Fredo's made another enemy. And look at Fredo go for the lead. 3 wide for the lead, and Fredo takes it. So, Fredo's got the lead back. I don't know if he can hang on to it. But things are looking really good right now. Wow, they are really charging through that corner. Todd Gillen's all the way back up under Fredo's back bumper. And there goes Fredo by for a pass. There goes Ross Chastain by. We don't need that. We need to be in front of Chastain at all costs if we ever hope to make inroads for the regular season title. And yeah, they're starting to pass Fredo left and right now. We got 13 laps to go, 8 laps of fuel left, so we'll still have about 5 laps short on fuel. But I think they'll still work out in our favor. I'll tell you what, this draft is really something else. It's definitely an intention gear with this extra horsepower too. We are flying down these straightaways. Oh, caution is out. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to come in we're still going to be about 5 laps short, but we're going to come in and get right side tires because the left side still look really good. And that's got Fredo all the way up to second place right now. So we're going to see what how this strategy plays out. Got 7 laps to go, and Fredo's good to go on fuel easily, even if a green-white checker happens. I think this is going to work out pretty good. Oh boy, Sheldon Creed's battling back on the inside. Fredo washes up the track and loses 3 spots. And he hits the wall again, gets it. Somebody got in the back of Fredo, so now he's got a bunch of damage. But if the caution comes out again, I don't think we can pit. I think Fredo's just going to have to ride with what he's got. Man, now, oh wow, okay, Fredo got in contact with the 20 car, so yeah, we're not going to pit, we're too far up to the front, so I think maybe this is going to be a green-white checker, maybe there's Ross Chastain there beside Fredo too, so we have to make sure we finish ahead of Ross Chastain. Yeah, 2 laps to go, so green-white checker, oh no, Fredo! Yeah, well, there's definitely a green-white checker. Well, that didn't end well, so let's try this again. So we'll try again. My goodness, Fredo's truck's getting beat all to pieces now. So here we go. Green-white checker again. Maybe this time Fredo will actually keep it clean this time. The tires are starting to wear out though. Everybody's kind of starting to slide around a little bit. Yeah, there's Moffitt on the inside. And look at Fredo go. He's going for the lead. Can he get there? Boy, what a win would do for this chase for the regular season championship. Here we come. White flag is in the air. 1 more lap to go. The next flag ends the race. Can Fredo get it done? Oh, but the truck's too tight. It's washing up the track, and Fredo's going to lose a bunch of spots. Oh no! Here we go, crashing again. And the race ends under caution. Well, he got a 7th place finish, so it could have been much worse. All right, well, we'll take a look at the running order here. Todd Gillen gets the win. Brett Moffitt finishes 2nd. Christian Eckes finishes 3rd. Spencer Boyd gets a 4th place finish. Austin Hill rounds out the top 5. Good run for Gus Dean, by the way, 6th place. And there's Fredo in 7th, so he makes up 1 spot. He finishes 1 spot ahead of Ross Chastain, so he might make up a couple of points there. We'll scroll on down. There's Nally Decker in 12th. Sheldon Creed in 13th. We'll keep going on down. Stuart Friesen with a bad run in 22nd. So we'll keep going on down. Wow, look at there. That 15 truck went for a ride. And Angela Rutch, nobody DNFs in this race, but Angela Rutch finishes where she started, dead last. So let's see where we head to now. Actually, let's take a look at the points. All right, checking out the points. Ross Chastain still leads your points. Johnny Sauter in 2nd, Brett Moffitt 3rd, Todd Gillen in 4th. With that win, moves up to 4th. Grant Enfinger in 5th, Riley Herbst in 6th, Matt Crafton in 7th, and Fredo Banguino still in 8th, or moves up to 8th, I think. Yeah, or either stays in 8th or moves up to 8th. I can't remember which. But anyway, Ross Chastain with a 312-point lead. Yeah, Fredo's still over 60 points behind, 64 points behind. So, yeah, he's still got a long way to go, but still within shot, still within contention, still some good tracks for Fredo. So, we'll scroll on down and see where everybody else is at. Nally Decker jumps up to, well, actually no, she loses a spot because Gus Dean had a good run. So, yeah, she's dangerously close to falling out of the top 20 right there. And there's Clay Greenfield once again, last truck with points scored. Tyler Hill, Jesse Wood have not made a race, so therefore they have no points. So let's see where we head to next. All right. So it looks like our next race is at Michigan with the Xfinity Series for Fredo. He's got 3 good tracks coming up: Michigan, Chicagoland, and by the way, Chicagoland, pour one out for Chicagoland. No longer on the Cup Series schedule, but it looks like we're going to have 3 pretty decent tracks for Fredo coming up. Not sure about Chicagoland. We've never visited there in the Xfinity Series, so this will be a new track for Fredo again. But Michigan should be a good race, and then of course Iowa will be a very good track for Fredo as well. So should have a good string of tracks coming for Fredo in the next episode. So yeah, Chicagoland will be the next episode. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll catch you in the next episode of NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode. So take care, all. Bye for now.